Hello dear parents, welcome back to handwriting, and today we take a look at module 4. Since we have completed almost all patterns, there are a few that are remaining which we will come to a little later, and today we start off with an introduction to the letters of the alphabet, which will be coming in two parts. Today we will do some of the letters and the rest tomorrow. So we will be completing the uppercase letters or the capital letters of the English alphabet. Let us get into it right away. After a recap of what we have done until now, so the standing lines, the sleeping lines, the slanting line, the C curve, reverse C, U curve, reverse U, and a complete circle. So we also saw a double of the C, a double of the reverse C, a double of the U, and a double of the upside down U. Okay, see why we are going over it again and again is regarding kindergartners. Repeated learning or rote learning will help them a lot. As they get into first or second grades, you have to teach them. So this will lead them to keeping things in their memory, and slowly by seeing they learn and it gets registered. Though repeating until the third grade is good as a parent when you sit and guide, I mean. So the last of these patterns that we will be seeing today is called the tick pattern. So when I said we will start off with a tick as we enter the letters of the alphabet. So it's just a regular tick. One, touch the second blue line and slanting up to the first red line, because this is how most of our letters of the alphabet will start. So let us go to the letters now. Today we are going to see the letters of the alphabet based on the standing, sleeping, and slanting line patterns. The first letter of the alphabet, A, itself is a slant up, turn around and leave it there. So this little tail is to help you in cursive writing or running handwriting as we call. So we start with a tick, moving up to the first red line, come slanting down to the second blue line, move up till the first blue line and take a slight curve and leave it with the tail. So that is capital A or the uppercase letters also. Next one we will see is the letter F. There it goes, and a small turn with one line on the first blue line. Start a little below the first red line, go on the red line, come straight down and take a small turn and stop and a small line here on the first blue line. That is with F. H, we start from the first blue line, go up to the red line, come straight down and a turn and leave some space and bring down another line, travel up on this line till the first blue line, take a turn and leave it there. That is H. For a closer look, okay, so from the first blue line to the red line, a small slant, straight down and a turn out, leave some space and another just standing tall line, move up on this line till the first blue line, take a small turn and leave it there. That is H. And next letter we will see is I, a small sleeping line on the first blue line, a small slant up to the first red line, straight down to the second blue line and a small turn. That is I. Starting on the first blue line, up to the first red line, down to the second blue line and a turn. That is capital I. The letter J is written on all four lines. Again, like I, we start on the first blue line, up to the first red line, straight down to the second blue line, turn and cut in on the second blue line. Sorry, this is straight down to the second red line, move up and cut in on the second blue line like We'll do it one more time. On the first blue line, slanting up to the first red line, come straight down to the second red line, take a small turn and cut through the second blue line. The next letter we will see is capital K. A small slant up to the first red line, straight down, give it a turn and start from the first red line slanting down to this line and slanting downwards. So you go up, straight down and give a turn. So we can either let the child start doing like this or come down and down. They can start from the center, that is the first blue line, go up to the first red line, come back to the first blue line and come down to the second blue line. Okay, next will be capital L, starting from the first blue line. Here we take a inward turn, go up, come straight down to the second blue line, take an outward turn and finish it like that. See, we call this cursive writing, so you can see a lot of curves and all, because once we start writing words and letters, you don't take your pencil off the paper until you complete one word. We will be seeing that in the next modules. So starting from the first blue line, out, take a turn inwards as you touch the first red line, come straight down, an outward turn on the second blue line and a small curve upwards, capital L. M and N are the easiest letters, M, N and V. I have seen kids write very easily. A small tick straight up, slant down, go slanting up, come down and leave it there on the second blue line. A small tick up, slide down, go up, come down, turn and stop. So the next letter will be capital N. The same way, tick straight up to the red line, slanting and sliding down to the second blue line, go again straight up, capital N. A tick, the line goes straight up to the first red line, slides down to the second blue line and goes up again and the curve. And next letter we are going to see is capital T. Start a little below the first red line, slide down to the second blue line and turn. That is capital T. Straight down. Capital V is one slanting line from the second blue line up, slide down, go up slanting and that little curve there. 1, 2, 3, finish it off. Okay, now we are going to see 2 more letters of the alphabet which along with the line patterns have one single curve and the double curve, or the reverse C, the double of the reverse C. So that is starting from the first red line, move straight down to the second blue line, turn out, go back to the red line, travel on it, take a turn, touch here on the first red line, come out and come around. Don't touch it, just leave it a little ahead. So you can continue to write a word from there as forming a chain. So that is 1, turn out, up, on the red line, come to the first blue line, in, out of the first blue line and touch the second blue line and turn and stop. Capital B. And then last letter for today is capital D. Come straight down, take a turn from outside, touch the second blue line and go up and turn in. These are letters which will take more practice to get them perfect. Like I told you, the advantage of cursive writing is 1, Finger control is very good. The children don't take the pencil or pen out of the paper until they finish a particular word. So it falls on the line and the presentation is very neat. And the most important advantage of cursive writing or running handwriting is speed. It improves speed, precision, presentation is very good. That's why. So one more fast recap. We will have a recap of all the letters of the alphabet, after which we will move into the smaller case, lower case or small letters, capital letters, uppercase. If you think I'm bringing out more words, it's nice to refresh our vocabulary, it's nice to learn new words and teach them to our children, isn't it? Parents, I think all of you agree with me. Let us see tomorrow with the next module of handwriting.